Hello and welcome to the next part of Soul Void. Last time we went through another very interesting places with teeth, places with heart imagery where we put someone out of their misery, and yeah, a struggling artist with art block.
And we're going through a time apparently. See here is just having it.
Yeah, that was some rather grotesque imagery and grotesque
some rough
words.
stuff. So let's see what this area is about, because I've never fucking been here before.
New stuff.
Bro, who are you? You are a new NPC. Who?
Who the heck are you?
Oh, you're interesting. A new visitor. Hello. Oh, you're fun. I like you. You're interesting. I am the operator. Yes, the controlling force in this factory.
As the operator speaks, you notice the number of the face shift. Starting at 1, it ticks up at a steady pace. Once it hits 10, it restarts the count all over again.
Well, that's interesting. You see, I made the factory to keep the void safe, yes. As long as it functions, we'll all be fine. And if it shuts down, if the machine loses power, I will literally explode! My limbs will fall off, my skull will break, I'll disintegrate! The whole void itself will collapse. The whole void will collapse on itself. But that won't happen because I made this factory. And as long as the factory continues its cycle, we'll all be okay. Oh my god, I know what this symbolizes, Rina. Rina, I know what this is. This is capitalism.
Ah. That could
This
be.
is No, think about it. This is like this is like a higher up CEO being like, as long as everything goes, everything's gonna be fine, right? Oh man, I don't like. No need to thank me, really.
Well, time to shut it down.
Also,
because
it also looks like an office too.
Yeah.
Oh man, that I know why this was added in.
Doors locked.
Alright, I guess we gotta follow the arrows.
Ah.
Oh my god, yeah, this is absolutely a commentary on the workforce. Oh my god.
Up once, down once. Up twice, down twice. Up thrice, down four. Ah! I messed up the count. Gotta do it again. Gotta do it right. Wee. Wee. Wee.
Hey, I probably shouldn't do this. But I can pop open those locked double doors outside if you want. Leads directly to the break room. Just talk to me again if you want to take up my offer.
Huh?
Oh, the ones out in the other area next to what's-his-face.
Yeah, I'm just
Operator.
wondering right now whether that is like a shortcut or something I'm supposed to do.
I don't know, I've never seen this area before. I'm assuming it might be a shortcut.
Oh. I guess we can still talk to you later if we don't know where to go next.
Yeah, true.
You can't make sense of the strange switchboard. Hello. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, side to side.
Wow.
Wee.
I like the song here, though. It's kind of nice.
Wee.
I'm going to be sick. I can't tell which button is the right one. Usually I can just feel which button is the right, however. when I go to push it, that feeling jumps to a different button. If I pick the wrong one, I'm going to have bad luck for who knows how long. One of my bones will break, or I'll get a terrible phone call. Or all my friends will tell me they hate me. I have to find the right button to press. Oh my god. That's commentary too. Do you know what that means? What that's supposed to represent? Navigating social situations.
Yeah. Just basing it on feeling. This panel seems to control part of the factory's power. You try to turn it off, but you can't make sense of the controls. You look down at the knife still on your person. And in a swift motion, you take it and stab into the panel. Fuck this panel.
What? Fuck this panel indeed.
The screen shatters, sparkles and dies. Hey. Ah, I see. I did not solve your problem.
Interesting that we just, you know, fucked up that panel because we felt like it. We're dismantling the system.
That is the
Maybe
plan.
that's the point of this area, is that we're dismantling the system.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. As long as I repeat that 3 times when I have a bad thought, the bad thought won't come true.
Oh man.
I mean, so far my mantra has worked. So why even take the risk of not saying it? Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Welp. The computer monitor shows several camera feeds of the factory deeper within. It seems vast and unending, filled with pointless machines. The computer shows that 2 panels need to be turned off before the factory mechanisms can be shut down. I see.
Okay, so we need to find the other panel, other live panel.
They're breathing quick and shallow as if they're panicking.
Ah, they're having a panic attack in the workplace. That's relatable. I know how that feels.
Phew.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
there's another.
different from everybody else in the corner there, sir. I have to keep retracing my steps until it feels right. Until it is right. Can't eat or sleep or concentrate if I don't find the step I messed up and fix it. That happens to everyone, right?
That sounds like OCD for me.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Can't remember why I'm here, but I know I came with someone from town, but she turned into one of these clock people? Why do they act like they work here? They're lost souls, right? Like me? I want to leave. Why am I here? Why does my head hurt? Why can they speak so much easier than me? I need to keep going. To the null.
I really like the song, it's nice. It looks like we got 2 ways to go, plus that panel.
Goodbye, knife.
You jam your knife into the screen. It shatters, sparks, and then dies. Hello? Oh, so...
Oh, so you just, like, stabbed that thing, huh? Yeah, okay, that's totally fine. That's not unhinged at all. That's actually funny.
I mean...
Oh, the commentary on that's great. Okay, so there's that way, and then there was another way, too.
Oh boy. So many paths.
Yeah, there's a lot. This looks like a maze.
You know, we had a coworker leave here recently. He said it was going to be one of those hardest things he's ever done. Said the anxiety of stopping was almost too much to handle. But heck, he did it. He got out. Haven't seen him since. I tried quitting like he did, but I was back in a few days. Just had a real bad itch deep down inside. I had to make sure the levers and buttons were pushed right. I had to, I really did. Maybe next time, I'll last a little longer without that itch. Progress is progress, after all, no matter how small it may seem. He worked right out that door and went into the now. I wonder if he found what he was looking for out there. Because, I mean, it's safe here. It's familiar. It must take a lot of courage to go into the unknown. Yeah, that theme.
Yeah.
Hey, Leo?
I've been thinking lately. How come all of my impulses are always so negative? Why is my brain like, you need to pick up this pencil right now or your wrist will snap? And not, if you pick up this pencil, you'll find $50 on the ground. That's great. I'd greatly prefer the latter. And I see what you mean about OCD, too, here, now that I'm reading some of these. I have also just never been here before.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
shortcut.
so that's how you go to the break room. Okay. So would going up be advancement then?
Could be.
Let's try going to the... yeah. Since we haven't gone down there yet.
Oi.
Interesting. What is this? Is it just to look? You can't go down there? What? Can you interact with that?
You can see a small portion of the factory from this balcony. While there's a lot of movement, nothing seems to be getting done. The plaques before you reads, this factory has gone beep, 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 beep days without incident.
Oh my.
One of the glitched numbers ticks over.
I see. Okay, so can we go back to that door that was blocked about like, hey, you can't go through here unless you do these panels?
Yep. With the two panels deactivated, you use the computer to shut down the facility. The machines within grind to a halt, and you hear a distressed yell from outside.
Ah, I guess we should go check on the operator then.
Probably. So, are you gonna explode?
Let's see.
The operator is frantically speaking as they sway back and forth.
No, 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 my precious factory! What happened? Why did everything stop? Machines, I can't restart them from out here. And I've had them running for so long. No, no, no. It's all going to fall apart. I'm going to turn to dust. The void will crumble. I'll all suffocate.
You try to assure the operator that none of that will happen, but they protest. After second thought, you offer to stay a while by their side, to wait with them and see what happens next. The operator pauses, then accepts your offer. You spend a while just chatting with the operator to keep their mind busy. You talk about what little you both can remember before falling into the void, and the strangest things you have seen since getting there. You keep trying to one-up each other in a light-hearted manner. And though you get the operator to laugh a few times, they keep rubbing their hands together in a distressed manner. After you two spend an uneventful time together, the operator sighs heavily, and their wringing hands go still.
Thanks for sitting here with me. I know I'm being irrational. I know I'm not going to suddenly explode or dissolve if the factory stops. The threat isn't real, but the panic I feel from the idea of it sure is. I guess it was just comforting to think I had control over something for once. That's not worth the anxiety I get from maintaining these machines. I'll tear this place down, a little bit at a time. Brick by brick, as much as I can handle. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me. It really means a lot.
Yeah, OCD.
So, yeah, that definitely cements it. Yeesh, I'm just realizing how tired I am. I don't know how long I was stuck in that manic state. But I'll get to work on this place soon. I just need a second to catch my breath. You're welcome to stick around as long as you like, though. You can tell me more about the weird things you've seen in the void. Maybe I'll be able to uproot myself and see them firsthand. It also feels like being attached to a situation and being too in your comfort zone to move on from it, even though it's because you're uncertain of what'll happen if you do. Also, there's a trash can in the corner.
Oh. Hey, buddy. Fancy seeing you there. Have you missed me? Because I've missed you. And you know what? I've missed the most. I've missed not giving you an item! Ah!
That was excellent.
Yeah. And my break starts now. Phew. Glad to see the break room is relatively normal. Like a few weeks ago, this weird broken statue showed up in here and was making awful humming noises. Totally gave me the creeps. Picked that thing up and threw it out. No idea where it went, but good riddance. Okay.
Oh, interesting. So it's not in here. I think we talked to the bottom and the top. So I think we can move up. I recognize this area. So we're back to stuff that's in the game. Cool. Psst. Hey, you got the stuff? The hat, the stuff, the hat, stuff.
You're not gonna eat it, right?
I don't remember the right option here. I don't. Hold on. I wanna look.
Not that they eat the hat and then we don't get the scene.
Oh, this is where we get the bees. This is such a far place to go give that man a bee.
Jesus.
Oh! Okay, yes. Say yes. I remember what this does now. Say yes. Yeah, you got that stuff all right. Go ahead and wear that stuff. Not in the water, though. That stuff, not waterproof. You can now wear the Seeker's hat.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll be able to backtrack a little easier from here since we're pretty close to some... How far away? Hold on, let me look.
A bee. Bee buzz around a flower patch. For some reason, you take them with you. You obtained bees. Bees?
Yeah, so we can go give them to that one dude if we want. We'd have to go all the way to the tooth place.
Are we sure there isn't, like, some sweet backtracking shortcut?
We will figure that out soon, because I don't know.
I feel so much better here. I feel like myself. I don't want to leave, but I can't stay here forever, can I?
There's some kind of museum here? I don't really understand what's inside it. But I guess I just don't get modern art. Okay, walk in. This shows you all the side quests you've done.
Oh.
And this shows you all the side quests you can do. So basically, the B one, it tells you, hey, it reminds you. See, it tells you, like, you did the thing. Yeah.
A lost soul fears they have been forgotten. Ah, yeah, the ring. A lost soul is starving. A lost soul has lost their friend.
Interesting. So, I guess we have 4 to do? Is it, if you completed them, it says you did this. it means, like, that quest line is not done. I think the ring one is you can actually find the fiancé. I don't remember what the eating one is. I don't remember what the lost friend one is, but I know that the bee one is the tooth guy that I talked about.
Yeah.
And this shows you, like, all the NPCs.
Ah, portrait
Yeah.
of the mayor.
This will show you all the CGs.
Hmm.
And it shows you, like, if you're missing CGs.
Ah,
Yeah, see, we haven't met 3 of the NPCs.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. There's another trash can in there.
Oh. Can't
It's in the
miss
bottom
that.
corner.
Really? Even with everything that's going on, you still find time to check the trash. Come on, dude.
Always time for you.
Okay, yeah, I see the other stuff that we still can do. I'm looking at the old guide and I'm remembering a few things now. Alright.
This
Okay.
guy looks like the better.
Yeah, he does. I think that's the reference. Hey, whoa, hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Name's Cheats. Cheats McKinsey. Janitor by day, cheater by night. Hey, whoa, hey, not like that, buddy. Cheats is happily married. That was funny. I'm talking exploits. I'm talking workarounds. I got so many cheats, they're coming out of my frickin' wazoo. You want a sense of pride, of accomplishment? Cheats don't frickin' care. Cheats don't got time for that. Listen, buddy, you want to use one of my shortcuts? Go right ahead, but remember, they're optional. Optional as in, you don't gotta use them. So don't blame old cheats if you ruin something for yourself. I think this is... Oh, this is to go back to all the NPCs. So, yeah, this is to backtrack. Okay, so we can go back to the tooth yard to go do the thing.
I
And
mean...
that's and the area above is one we haven't been to yet. I think some of these are other areas we haven't been.
I
I mean, we do need to
mm-hmm.
give the bees.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can do it now.
Yeah. Thank God there's an easy
directly.
backtrack. I love that.
You offer the bees to the soul as a gift. I don't remember who voiced you.
For me, I'm just gonna voice him.
Hmm.
For me? E-friends for me! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Bzz, bzz, bzz. That means I love you, NB.
Alrighty then.
I wonder if we gotta, like... Yes, please. I don't want to walk through it all again. Alright, cool.
Nice.
So, now we can look in that other room and see if there's, like, what the other, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, these are all references!
Yeah. The image depicts a dubious-looking baseball player.
This was not here before. This is added in.
There's a picture of two skeletons, Undertale. One's eating spaghetti and the other seems to be asleep. It's a picture of a girl with brown braids. She appears to be holding a knife.
Adatsuki, Misumi Neko.
There's a nicely written description of the exhibits on the sign. However, someone scribbled over it with bold letters. I just think they're neat.
That's great.
A picture of a priest who seems to be a little blue. Oh, is that...
I don't think I know this one.
I think I have an idea. I don't know what's it called again, but... I think it's a pretty popular game also. It has a very sketchy-like style with a priest protagonist.
Interesting, I know nothing about it.
I think it's called Faith or something. It's actually a...
Oh,
it's free games.
Oh, that's... That series. I never got interested in that series. That's why. Interesting.
A painting of wild eyes stare at you from behind some cars.
Inscription!
He.
That's cute.
An image of a pal and his best buddy.
I'm not sure about that one.
Not sure, but for some reason the first thought that came to mind was like, Tom gets Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's cute. Alright, so hold on, which side quests do we still need to do? Can you look at them again?
Bees should be done now.
So we've done the bees.
Yep.
We reassured the struggling artists. We did the okay, so we've done the entire rite. Done that one. So we need to find... We need to do something with that.
Lost soul. is
Starving lost soul.
And has lost their friend. Freeze.
Can we look at the shortcut section to see... Like... I'm just curious where all these go.
Seeker said.
Yeah, so we've got the hat.
Grasping forest.
We've already done things in the Grasping Forest. We definitely finished the Blood Cave. We've definitely finished the Sketch Yard. What are these top ones?
Acquired a free scattered area. Did so.
Okay, so we've done that.
Auto-complete all the museum's quests. Visit the secret room.
Visit the secret room.
All null void objects.
I could literally just give them to you. But what's the fun in that?
The cheater did say that ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's three. There's 3 side quests we can do. I think we do them in the next area.
Probably.
I don't think we do them in this one. So there's like a few areas beyond this that we can still do.
Finally, I have a moment to stop and think. Catch my breath.
Hey, you didn't happen to come from a sort of, blood cave, did you? I was stationed at the post in the Weeping Caverns. But suddenly everything started freaking out. The cave filled up with what looked like blood. And these veins popped out and started to, assimilate anything they could grab onto.
Yeah, I think we saw that camp.
Yeah. My buddies and I ran, but in the commotion we got separated. I hope they made it out okay. Unfortunately, no, my guy. They are not vibing.
That might be one of the quests.
Lost soul has lost their friend. I see. Passed through some kind of chalkboard area to get here. I was looking at the art when on the ground when some lost soul came up behind me. Startled me half to death and I ran. Maybe I'm too skittish to be a scout. Hey, you didn't happen to come from some sort of blood cave, did you? Yeah, it's the same repeat.
So it wasn't a quest, I guess.
And lame. Okay.
Meh.
I guess save and let's go to the next area, though, because I know the eating one, I think, is definitely the next area. I don't remember the engagement one. I don't remember that one. We've given the ring back already.
How did I end up looking like this? Can I revert back to normal if I stay here long enough? Because it would be really nice if I could get my arms back. And the taste of burnt teeth out of my mouth. Blah. That's rough, buddy.
I know where he is. Okay, I remember. That's also in the next area too for the engagement person. Even here, the sky is completely dark. This area is lit up like it's the middle of the day. Is the sun here invisible or something? The whole place is beyond weird. Maybe I shouldn't try to apply logic to it.
Oh, hey, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you didn't get caught up in the factory. Oh, you managed to shut it down? And the operator's okay? That's a relief, thank you. Hopefully anyone still stuck inside can make it out too. Or at least take their first step towards the door. That's the hardest part, I think.
I have this nagging feeling I want to go further into the north. I've never seen anyone come back from there. That means either they found a way out of this place, or maybe something happened to them first.
I saw a place exactly like this in my dreams a long time ago. I'm not dreaming right now, am I? Ordinary. Everything's ordinary here.
I think I saw a secret journal outside too.
An outstandingly normal lamp. Unremarkable. Man.
The fucking snark. Secret book. I've been studying this strange land for a few. I theorize that when souls get pulled away from the light, dragged down here, the void rejects them given that they shouldn't be here. And this realm doesn't know how to handle the unfamiliar a lost soul will eventually be compelled to search for an escape, leading them out here to the Beyond Lands, to the Soul Void to find answers. But they get stuck, unable to leave. First, in an attempt to rectify the situation, the Void will try to draw from their mind the place they belong. A landscape where they very much don't. This, however, almost never works out well. After a time, the lost soul will mutate, the severity of which varying with each individual. I believe this is the general process, but it begs for questions I've yet to figure out. How are souls getting dragged into the void? Why are only traumatized souls coming here? I believe the answers must lie with the Grim. A soul so consciously malicious must have a higher understanding of this predicament. I will study it more. I've been feeling a little off in a way I can't quite describe. I must hasten my research.
You okay, little buddy? Oh jeez, oh gosh, how did I get myself into this? I'm not equipped to deal with any of the lost souls out there. I barely even made it to this safe space. How do the scouts do this on a daily basis? Good question.
I made it all the way back to town once, you know. After I realized there was nothing for me out here. They wouldn't let me in. They said I was dangerous. But I'm not. I'm not dangerous. I can't help that I'm here any more than they can. I get it, but that doesn't make it hurt less. The townsfolk are scared of what I might become. But I am too. Maybe even more than them. I just want to feel safe, you know?
Oof. I've never seen anyone enter or leave that house, but it always smells like fresh baked cookies. Weird.
Cookies?
Cookies!
There's freshly baked cookies on the table, and a sign next to them says, "Please only take one." Happily, you are Bleach. You obtained a cookie. Another one appears in its place.
I wonder if this is to feed the one NPC we need to feed.
Probably.
For that side quest.
Hey, sorry if I've been kind of rude. I'm trying to learn how to be nicer. It's a progress. Still not giving you an item though.
Then why say anything?
Hmm.
What a dork.
Alright, I've checked stuff over here.
I think you've talked to everyone and checked all the houses. Oh, this guy. I like this guy. He's cool.
Hello.
I used to be a wandering lost soul myself, consumed by darkness and repetitive, wounding thoughts. But one day I met the strangest fellow, one who wore a silly little hat of sorts, and he just took the time to just talk to me, listen to my vows or what I could convey of them. Our talk was short, but it left an impression. Because of him, I made an effort. One to change the way I thought of myself. It was hard. It felt nearly impossible. But little by little, I changed my habits. I regained a part of myself. My senses began to return ever so gradually, and the soul void sprouted this field around me. The grim seems to be blinded from this place, as it radiates no sadness for it to feed on. Thus, it becomes somewhat of a safe haven for those who have found it. As long as I am here, the field will persist. I will guard it until I have no reason to, until that awful beast is gone.
Not bad.
Yeah. Little guardian mans.
I worry for that man, the Seeker, I believe he's called. He puts helping others over his own well-being. A noble cause, but sometimes there's only so much you can do for someone before you collapse yourself. I do not know if we can die a second time here, but I pray he does not meet that fate. I hope you do not either. I hope for us all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the Seeker for a while.
I miss him. I would like him to come back.
Don't go.
Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
Concerning.
Interesting. Who are you?
The flowers stop growing after here. They can't guide you anymore. Oh.
Comforting.
Comforting.
This area also seems new. No, it's not new. I recognize this area now. There's our boy! You made it here. Listen to me, please, before I
guess you have been too long outside.
He's going through some shit right now, yeah.
Hmm.
Lose myself completely. I've escaped it for now, the Grim. But it's hurting me, trying to bring me back. I can't. I won't let it. I can't lose myself. While I distract it, please, find it. Its face, it's just a projection. Its real self is locked away elsewhere. Destroy it, please. Maybe our only hope left. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for putting this on you. I should be saving you.
You can be saved once too, you know.
Yeah. Not the other way around. Wait. Are you wearing my hat? Yay! I love this dialogue exchange. Seeker, where are you? I have to go. I'll keep it away from you. We'll meet again, I promise.
Well,
I miss him already.
hmm.
He's going through some shit.
Yeah, he sure is. Can I go?
I guess
Nope.
we go up.
Only way is up. Can't really
Is it?
look at stuff either.
Ah, this area. Man, they changed the color on this area too.
I mean, I can
This
see why.
area... this area used to be like the same green as everything else. Okay, so we got 2 quests to do here. We got the Starving Soul, and we got the man's with the ring.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. They'll think I'm an idiot. Just shut up, shut up, shut up!
Yeah, we know it.
Us, my friend. Scared. Don't want to be alone. Friends, where are you?
Okay, so you're the lost friend too. Okay, so we can do all 3 of them here.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They are all 3 here. I remember this.
Jump, jump, jump.
Yum, yum, yum.
Snip, snip, snip. No, no, no. Jump, jump, jump.
So we need to look for another guy that's wiggling like he is. Just hanging out and vibing.
Awful, awful, awful.
These dudes.
I hate this.
Yeah, I can see this place has strong mutations.
Yeah.
End it, end it, end it, end it!
Yeah, the implications here are a bit rough.
Hmm.
It's so unfair!
Hate this, hate this, hate this!
No, 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 no!
Me.
Meh.
Yeah.
Oh, you've
up
already
to you.
read him. Okay.
Oh, there's a floaty.
And orb heads.
Why can't I see? Where's everyone?
Why do I feel incomplete? I guess it's just the floating ones and the actual NPC heads.
Feels like my brain is going to explode.
Oh, he's pleasant.
Hmm.
There's something missing.
Is that also a
This-
song?
Yeah.
All around the mulberry bush, the leeches chased the lost souls. Souls all thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Oh, the lost soul.
Well,
What a little shit. Anyway.
I can't think, I can't think.
My head feels so heavy.
well, no surprises there.
Oh yeah, lots of bugs on this screen for if that bugs anybody. Not intended to be a pun, but there you go.
Feel them calling, crawling.
I don't know if you can,
Better,
like, I know you can interact with those little guys, but I don't know if you can pick them up.
better. Skitter. Scatter. Hey, you doing alright there?
It doesn't recognize your presence. It merely sobs to itself.
Unclean, 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 unclean. Ah, go back. Don't go up there yet.
Okay.
Okay, so this area is a... Okay, and we aren't going through that door yet either until we finish all the side quests. Just a fun fact, because that's the point of no return for the game.
Okay.
There are 3 items we need to get to put on that pedestal, and we'll be finding them soon. Okay, so go back to that other screen, or actually go right. You'll see what I mean in a second.
Define other screen.
Okay, Rina, hold on. Wait until you move anymore. Think of this area as a 3x3 grid. You've only seen 3 of the screens. Go right. And then go right again.
Ah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Easy to...
This is the starving soul, so we give this man's a cookie.
So hungry. Eat everything I could find. Still hungry. Too weak to move.
You offer the lost soul the cookie you found.
For me?
The lost soul devours the cookie in one bite, though you're not sure how, since you can't see any discernible mouth on them.
Tastes like memories. Memories of home. Memories of a better time. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
The lost soul smiles, you think.
Trying to eat, to feel the emptiness inside. Never had enough.
Aw, man. The implications of that.
I'm thankful this guy hasn't tried to eat me yet. I'd like to think it's because we're friends.
Or maybe it's because I'm standing just out of its reach.
I can't fix this! Ow, 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 ow!
Oh, there's another one. There's nothing inside. There we go.
There's so much in here.
I have a map for it too, if you need it.
I
But
think
it's-
I'll be
but it's-
fine, but it's quite a big space.
It's a 3x3 grid. Try to think of it like that. So you're on the top right corner. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't make me angry.
8! Ah!
Hate!
Don't make me angry, dude.
Don't give me that look! They are more cute than anything else.
Yeah, they are. They're just little pricklers.
Hate you! Ah, yep.
Oh, the giant NPC down there is the ring guy. We need to talk to this NPC in the center first.
Ah!
You made me do this.
Hate you!
So scared to move. Don't want to upset them.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad place.
Oh, it's
If you
this
think
is
like that.
symbolic of walking on eggshells.
Please.
Please don't hurt me.
Spikies.
My dear, I didn't come back. I didn't forget you. I hope you haven't forgotten me. Do you still have my promise, my ring? My dear, I broke my promise. I'm sorry.
You ask if the being's name is James, and a hint of recognition gleams in his eyes. You say their loved one still has the ring, and they haven't forgotten about him. You tell him that they still love him very much, and that they are worried for his safety. Something akin to tears well in his eyes.
My dear, you love me still, even as I am a wreck. I'll come back to you. I promise.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
I can go through here.
Okay, so each of these little branches that you keep going into from the 3x3 grid are all puzzles to get those keys that we need for that door. So each one we'll do later, but there's 3 of them to get the key to go through that door. Isn't worth it.
No.
Throw them all away.
No one matters.
Isolate, isolate.
No!
This wasn't worth it.
No!
No one's worth it.
Xiaoqi.
Isn't caring about others so exhausting? No one cares about their feelings as long as you survive.
Xiaoqi.
Okay, this one's easy. Follow the blood trail. Follow the blood trail on the curves.
Ah, okay.
See it? Yeah, you see it now.
Still need to better at walking.
Yeah.
Being faster doesn't make this easier.
No, that would make this puzzle harder. I go all the way down. Yep.
Stuffed bear. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so you've done this puzzle. This puzzle's done. We got 2 more. And we still have 1 more NPC to help. So go... Yeah, we haven't done this, and I don't think we've done the center either. Oh.
Always looking, always watching, always looking, always.
You hear the sound of a man talking through a fierce wave of static. Static hisses from the eyes.
I see you.
I wonder if you can talk to the cameras in the center?
The hair raises on the back of your neck. You feel like someone's staring at you from far away.
Alright, so try going up now.
Ah,
I was right! There he is.
Lost friend. Nothing here, so scary. Scared without friend. Please take me back to my friend.
you obtained a
leechlet.
leechlet.
Alright, so you gotta go back to the Leechman's and hand him back. Oh yeah, she's awesome too. I love her.
Well, aren't you a rare sight? A fully conscious, non-mutated thing all the way out here. Who would have guessed it was possible? Call me the leech, everyone does. Well, by everyone I mean myself, and now you too. Seems appropriate for what I've done. Got time for a little story? Call it a hunch, but I think you might be interested. I used to hang around the Grim a long, long time ago. At least, it feels that way. I don't know how long I've really been here, as one day might as well be eternity. But anyways, we met back when we were both new wandering souls. Back before I understood how I had gotten here. Back when both of us still had legs. I was, as you can imagine, terrified. I latched onto the Grim as he seemed so confident despite our predicament. I asked him how he kept his composure, even as the other lost souls around us were starting to mutate and lose them. He snidely remarked that their suffering was keeping him sane, and he was feeding on their misery and growing stronger from it. I was desperate, so I asked him to teach me so I could be strong too. I was so scared of ending up like the Lost that I would have done anything to stay safe. And I did. I guess the Grim thought it would be funny to humor me. And so I learned how to consume the suffering's negative energy. It was fun for a while, until it really sunk in what I was doing. Pain I was indulging in. I had a change of heart, and I made my second biggest mistake. Telling the Grim about it. He ditched me here in this expanse. And since I refused to leech anymore, I finally ended up turning into this. Unfortunately, my mind didn't melt like the others. And I'm stuck with the guilt of my actions. I wish I could make up for what I've done. But I'm stuck here. You, however.
Yauchi.
The Grim thinks he's strong, untouchable. But he's not. He'll crumble at the first sign of confrontation. But the problem is actually getting to him. He locked himself behind a door that requires 3 items to open.
Ah.
I'd get them and end this myself, but like I said, I'm stuck here. I'm sure you can find them, though. Just look for the breaks in the darkness. Please. Break this veil of misery he's made. Before it's too late. Alright, let's go hand off that leech friend to next before we start doing any more of the puzzles.
Reject humanity! Embrace leech!
Don't get lost.
Find the breaks in the darkness. I don't think I can...
I think you can come down from the top around her, but I don't think you can go around her. Like you can go... You can't go down. Interesting. Okay. Go... and then go down twice. And then go... right.
Yeah.
I kind of remember the map in my head.
You return the leechlet's friend.
Ah, best friend is back, thank you! Feel much better when not alone.
Alright, I think all of the side quests are done.
Probably.
Because we did James, we did the Leechlet, which was the lost friend, and then we did the Starving Soul. We only had 3 quests left, so I think we're done. We can go do those puzzles now, and there's 2. So, the Scarecrow and then the other maze that we saw are the 2 puzzles. This is just your typical push puzzle. And then if you mess it up at all, you can just go down and go back up.
Okay, where can I actually go here? Ah.
I think you push it left. Like that one. Yeah.
You obtained a broken frame.
Oh, it's the thing again.
It's a broken statue with an off-putting aura. It has a low humming frequency coming from its chest. It knows you can hear what it's saying. What do you think?
Go ahead. You can take this.
What do you think you're accomplishing here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah.
So now we can just go to the Scarecrow puzzle.
That was... somewhere very right.
That might be... was it up, or is it to the side? No, it's against the wall. Yeah, there it is. This, I think, is a maze. Easy one, if you're paying attention to the Scarecrow.
Are you alright, bud?
Is he?
Meh.
You were supposed to go back. You almost had it.
Back?
Yeah, because the hand was on the ground pointing back the way you came.
Ah.
See?
You obtained a glass bottle. Ah, alcoholism.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think you go all the way, yeah. Alright. Is there anything else you want to check before we continue? Because once we continue, we cannot come back.
I think I checked everything.
I think we have completed everything, so we might be good. We've done all the puzzles, we have all 3 items, they just go on the pedal.
You place a broken frame. Ah. You place the stuffed bear. Reaching out.
Yeah.
You place the glass bottle. You have a strong feeling that you won't be able to return once you go through. Open the door. Let's
Ready?
do it.
Yeah.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Oh, this is the Grim.
I see what you're trying to... With that damned seeker out of the way, I can focus on my biggest problem. You. What a pain you turned out to be. Just like you've always been, huh? Well, I don't care anymore. I'll use every last bit of my strength to warp this whole void in on itself. If that's what it takes to keep you here forever. These pathetic souls are just small fry for now. It's you that I want warm. Just lie down and give up already.
Sorry, but no.
Alright, you can talk to everybody here, but it's mostly going to be glitching.
Ah, yes, good old glitching. Well, we're gonna find you one day or another. Boy chicken. Hello, Bub. Bub. Ah. No, 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 no. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, we're going through all the spaces again.
Mm-hmm.
Worthless, worthless.
Oh, we did forget to do something before doing this.
Hmm?
It's alright. This just means we'll get the bad ending first.
Hmm?
Yeah, this just means we'll get the bad ending first. We forgot to do one thing, but it's alright.
Oh, you're still doing your best, I see.
He's trying.
I won't go home, please. I don't feel so good. What's going on? My head hurts. Oh, no, 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 no. How is this possible? My respite, it's all but gone. I can't fight this corruption for too much longer. Yeah. We're trying to do something about it. Ui, 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 it's getting a bit hard to get through here.
Yeah. Oh, the mayor's there.
Long time no see. No, no, no. This wasn't supposed to happen. Grim said it wouldn't mess with us if I... Uh-huh. Oh, It's you. Listen, I did what I had to do, okay? I know it was wrong, but you have to understand. I needed to keep my citizens safe. As long as I kept the lost souls out of town and in the soul void, the Grimm said it wouldn't hurt us. I guess their promise means nothing now. I'm sorry, I really am. If we survive this, I swear, I will do everything in my power to help the lost, I mean it. That explains it.
Mm-hmm.
All of this needs to end.
The Seeker's Journal. I remember how I died now, the void showed me. I remember the fire, the burning rubber, the explosion, the shards of glass, the asphalt, the onlookers. Their cries, my cries. If I didn't jump in to help, maybe I would still be alive. They died anyways. I didn't save anyone. But maybe I have a second chance here. I can save these souls and make up for my past failures. I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Feels like he does. There he is.
Oh, gee.
Mm-hmm. This is the Seeker.
Oh, gee.
I think you can talk to him from up top, yeah. From the side where the blood is. I failed. I failed. I failed, I failed, I failed, I failed.
You look at what's left of the Seeker, scared and unsure of how to help. He seems transfixed on his words and unresponsive to the world around him. The only thing you can think of is to give the Seeker back what he's lost. You set down the Seeker's head. The Seeker's bubbling stops, and he looks to you with some hint of recognition, though he doesn't speak further. Better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
Why are you fighting so hard to leave? Didn't you used to fantasize about this? About being lost in the dark? Where no one would have to look at you again? What's with the change of heart? Go back. Lie down. Dissolve into nothingness, the nothingness that you are.
Sorry, but no. A shattered mirror. Your perception of yourself is distorted.
Fine. You've come all this way to see me. So let's have a nice little chat. I'll tell you all about my...
Hey, Leo.
I was the first lost soul here. I was headed for the light, but I turned around. I skipped through the darkness and landed in this void. Why did I turn around? I didn't want to move on. I wanted revenge.
Revenge?
I think you go up to keep this going. Love the faces, they're really good.
Yeah.
The pain I'd felt in life. I wanted to make sure others suffer the same misery I had. The longer I stayed here, constantly reliving my pain, the stronger I became. Eventually, I could pull other souls off their path and bring them here. The hurt, the broken, the weak. They were so easy to pick off. Little did I know they were the perfect targets. The void did the hard work for me, and I devoured the end results.
Ay, ay, ay.
The more they rotted in their anguish, the more I feasted. And the more powerful I became. More and more and more I took. More and more and more I grew. More and more and more they hurt.
Sure.
Their pain was delicious. And it brought me joy. It brought me strength. But then I thought to myself, I settle for measly old souls. Why not break the living? And guess what? I was just strong enough to grab one living human, so I sunk my fangs into you, worm. And I brought you here.
Oy, 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 oy.
What a coward you are! What a pitiful wretch. Unworthy of existence. You're sad, depressed. You hate yourself? Don't make me laugh. You know, but a fraction of true pain. I couldn't wait to watch your mind and heart truly die. Feasting on living humans' anguish would make me unstoppable. Omniscient, omnipotent. I would drag the whole world here. And make all of humanity suffer.
Well, at least you have very lofty big dreams.
I love how you're roasting him, Rina. It's entertaining.
Maybe touch some grass.
He needs to, yeah. Is he gonna? We don't know.
That almost looks cute.
I know, it almost does, but he's an unnerving little shit.
At least that's what I thought.
Oh, this... Okay, so all of these faces used to be green. I love the addition of red because it's really adding to the tone.
You just had to be so stubborn, huh? You just had to keep going. Even helping others on the way? Even if you got nothing in return?
It's true, we don't really get rewards for any of the requests.
Yeah, that's the point, though.
Just give up. Just give up. It's so much easier to give up. Why won't you give up? Just stop. What are you trying to prove?
Well, I am trying to find the real you.
Yep. Confrontation's a bitch.
That you're better than me? Stronger than me? You're not. You're not, you're not, you're not. Not you, not anyone. So turn around. Stop. Stop.
No, bitch.
Heh.
There he is.
Heh.
Stubborn brat. Fine, if this is how it is, then here I am. No more tricks. No more illusions. Just us.
I guess we go up and talk to him.
Even if you get rid of me now, I'll never really leave you alone. What I've done here, what I've said, it will always linger in the back of your mind. It will control your every thought. So can you really call this a victory?
You're just being a sore loser.
Can you really say you've won? So, what do you have to say now, girlie? What final words will you impart upon me?
You take a deep breath and look the Grim directly in his eyes. Maybe I'll never forget what you have said to me. Maybe I'll never forget what you've done here. But it doesn't matter. I'm going home. I'm going to live. You don't get to call this a win.
Ha! Funny. You're still just a pathetic worm. But you're stubborn, I'll give you that. We'll see how long that lasts. I guess this is goodbye, girlie, but don't you forget. When you relapse again, I will fight tooth and nail to come back. And I will drag you back down here with me. Along with all the miserable friends you've made. It's personal now.
Congrats on having an arch nemesis.
Yeah, basically.
So basically every time she looks in the mirror and hates what she sees, she can just be like, fuck you, Grim.
Yeah. Enjoy your break while you can.
Hey. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, it's a seeker! Oh, thank goodness.
You've been asleep for quite a while. Surprised to see me, huh? When I came to my senses, I found you passed out not too far away. I carried you back to town, picking up a few lost souls along the way. Who filled me in on everything that happened. Don't worry, everything's going to be okay now. You faced it, didn't you? The Grim. You were able to chase it out of this place. And with it went its corruption. Maybe it will come back, but for now, things are slowly returning to how they were. And the veil keeping the lost souls here is lifting, allowing them to pass on.
Are you sure we're getting the bad ending?
I think one of the quality of life updates is that if you completed all the side quests, it just gives you the thing that you're supposed to go back to the museum and pick up, because yeah, I'm not seeing the bad end alteration yet. So, yeah, this looks like the good ending to me. That's kind of funny. Basically, if you do all the side quests, you have to backtrack to the museum, pick up this black heart, and then go confront the Grim. That was the one thing we didn't do. But what it seems like they did in Redux is if you completed all the quests, then it just gives it to you, which, honestly, that's better.
It's easy to forget, I guess.
Yeah, it would be easy to forget to backtrack all the way to the museum just to go get a thing. Yeah.
What about me? I'll be going too, eventually. But I'm going to stay behind until I know that everyone is safely crossed over. Thank you for everything you've done. I know you didn't want to be here in the first place. But thank you for not giving up on us. For not giving up on yourself.
Loves you, Seeker.
Whee!
Thank you, by the way, for giving me my hat back. Seeing it again when I was incapacitated, it helped me hold on to some shred of self-sense. Well then.
The Seeker shifts where he stands.
I suppose I should let you be on your way now. I'm sure you want to go home, or at the very least, get away from this place after all that's happened. Now that the Grim's influence is gone, I believe the Greeter can help you. Until we meet again, my friend. So now, go talk to everyone in the village and save the greeter for last.
Alright. Give the Seeker a hug goodbye.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. You stand on your tippy toes and throw your arms around the Seeker, giving him the biggest hug you can muster. He appears shocked for a moment, but reciprocates, hugging you back with his grease. Yes.
Take care of yourself, okay? There's still great things in store for you out there. I'm sure of it. Goodbye, my friend. I don't think you could do that before, so I'm really...
Ah!
Give him another hug.
Okay, so it just loops. That's
Yeah.
nice.
You now realize this journal belongs to the Seeker.
Understandable.
Right.
Now we can go bother everybody. Save first. So you don't, like, soft trigger the,
So things are gonna go back to normal now, huh? That's good to hear. All of this was just a little bit, just a little too much excitement for me.
I finally faced my fears and crossed the darkness. Made it to town. But I guess that it doesn't mean much now. Since I'll be leaving soon anyways. Still, we should be happy for even the smallest of victories, right?
Yep.
Try to find the biggest NPCs. If you want this to go a little faster.
I'm so glad we can all breathe easy now. I wonder how the Void's going to change though without all the lost souls in it. The Beyondlands might just go back to being like pleasantly weird without all the suffering added. Where? Ah, the B one.
Taking bee friends with me too. We're gonna have bee parties, bee raves. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
As long as you're having fun.
I think all the houses might be closed for simplicity.
Oh, the flower one. You know the friend I picked flowers with? He was actually a lost soul. I felt bad about her not being allowed in town, so I would visit her every day. I would just hang out with her so she wouldn't feel so lonely. She found the light almost immediately after the Grim vanished, and she moved on, just like that. I'm gonna miss her, but I'm glad she can finally rest now. Thank you for that. Schnubbel, schnubbel. Hello.
Mayor!
So it really is over, isn't it? This whole nightmare of a situation. It's over now, thanks to you. Don't worry, I don't plan on going back on my promise. The outpost teams are rounding up all the remaining lost souls and bringing them back to the safety of the town, where they can comfortably wait to pass on. I do feel terrible for what I did, but, well, it's no use stewing in my regret. I'll take action to fix what I've done, and learn from it in the future. If anything like this happens again, we'll keep the lost safe, I promise. Your job here is done, right? Oh, get some rest, you deserve it. I'd say you're welcome to come back, but did you ever find out how you got here in the first place? Without being a lost soul? Well, if you do end up here again, our Void is your home away from home. But for both of our sakes, let's hope this is our final goodbye.
Yeah. Okay, this seems to be...
Yeah, it kind of railroads you so to make this a little easier. Let's go left.
Hello.
Oh, it's Buddy!
Oh, hi. Haha. I suppose you're going home? I just wanted to say bye. Yeah. And thanks. I'll miss you. If you don't mind me saying so. Haha. Oh, hi again.
The scribble dog will make sure the husk crosses over safely. You give it one last pat for the road. Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, this one.
So happy to be free. Oh, it's the eyeball guy.
It's going to be okay after all. Of course, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my favorites. My babies.
The leech speaks to you first.
Hello, dear. I see you're going home. We are two, thankfully. We perhaps not home, but close to it.
The waiting speaks next.
We want to give you something before you go. A gift on behalf of all of us to show our thanks.
The waiting reaches down and places something in your hand. It's a thin chain necklace with an oval locket attached to it. Inside, a small piece of paper reads, "If you're ever sad and lonely and don't know what to do, just look within yourself and we'll be there for you." You look back up at the pair and they smile in their own way.
Keep your chin up out there, wherever life may lead you. Do our best to do the same.
Yee.
Won't forget what you did for us. And we hope you won't forget us either.
Okay.
Love them. Oh, he's
hello.
back.
Oh, hey, pal. Good to see you again. Look, I've got legs now. Wild. I was able to walk away from the factory and see all sorts of new things. I high-fived a giant hand in a forest. I picked flowers and mushrooms in a grassy field. I went swimming in pitch-black swamp water. Maybe that last one wasn't the smartest thing to do. But it's cool that I had the option to do it in the first place. I can't wait to see what else is out there.
Yee.
Oh, there he is with cookies!
Lots of cookies.
You did.
On the way back, I found this little house that had all these free cookies. Well, free in the sense that it took a bunch. And ran really, really fast before the thing on the wall could catch me.
Oh my god. He stole the cookies. Oh, the
He
leech
sure
lids.
Best friends forever.
I love this game, it's so cute.
Yes.
Ah, the keeper.
You doing alright, bud?
Ah, little one, I'm glad to see you're safe. Did you find the answers you were looking for? Or perhaps the answers you didn't know you needed? Perhaps the strength you didn't know you had all along? Perhaps we forget what we are capable of through the distortion of our thoughts. Ah, what to do? Well, but what do I know? I'm just a projection of the void, down to its ever-shifting waters. Perhaps I speak nonsense. It is up to you to put weight to the words you hear. Stay safe, little one. Be at peace.
Yee.
Yeah.
Alright. We're nearing the end of it.
Hmm.
Man, it feels like I've been in a daze. Last thing I remember is making a delivery. Then suddenly I woke up here in my boathouse. But it's completely run down. Huh. I think I'll clean it up a bit, then quit this job. It was a nice distraction for a while. But I think I'm ready to go now.
Yee.
Gleader!
I've been cheering for everyone as they pass on to the light. You might now be a lost soul, but I'll give you a cheer too. Woo!
Did it!
Never doubted you for a second. Definitely not a place. Definitely did not place a bet with another helper to see if you would fix everything. Definitely did not lose the bet that I totally didn't make. Ooh, yeah.
We're proud of you.
Hello.
Oh, hey, you're back. And you just, like, completely made my job irrelevant. Neat. With no souls falling down here, I don't really need to greet anyone. But don't worry, the Void slapped me with a new job. I get to shuffle the lost souls back on their path. Now that they can see the light again. I guess instead of a greeter, I'm the goer? The leaver? The get out of here? Wow, all those are awful. But enough about that. You ready to head on out?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, bud. Alright, then without further ado, on behalf of the Void and all its residents, wake up. And don't jump into any more pits from now on, okay?
You remember that one, I see.
I won't be there to catch you in your world. Yeah, I think you can move. Oh, there's something on your... Oh, the locket!
Yeah. An oval locket rests at the foot of the bed. You're sure it wasn't there when you went to sleep. Inside is a familiar message that brings a smile to your face.
I think you can interact with the shiny things, and then to finish it off, you go through your door.
It's your phone. There's a text from a familiar name that's been sitting unread for days. You didn't have the courage to look at it before, but now... You swipe the message and open the message.
Hey, just wanted to check in with you. Listen, I know you told us not to worry, but it's been a while since anyone's heard from you. We are worried. Whatever's going on, please, know you can always talk to me or any of us about it, okay? You always go out of your way to help everyone else. So, let us help you out sometimes too, okay? And I know what you're going to say. One, no, it's not a bother. B, yes, you're worth it. 3, we care about you. If you still need time to yourself, that's fine, I won't push it. But... let me know if you want to go and get food or something together, okay? Or want to take a walk for some fresh air or whatever. Or if you just want to jump in a call and watch a movie with us. But at the very least, just let us know you're alright, okay? Sorry, I'm totally blowing up your phone right now. But I mean every word I said. I hope to hear from you soon, bud.
That's going to make me cry. I got teary at the last sentence.
The computer's been left on all night.
Burn and power with that.
A couple of fantasy novels and fashion magazines. Crumbled up notes litter the bin. You no longer plan on adding more to the pile. You should probably take this cup downstairs. Eventually.
Also, the trash can's supposed to be, full of suicide note drafts.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. And her saying that means I'm fine. Not anymore.
A handheld gaming device. You haven't played it in so long that it's collecting dust. Maybe you'll turn it on again and say hi to your old pals on the island.
Animal Crossing!
Yeah. Piles of clothes are shoved in the corner.
Girl, clean your room.
Okay, I think
All
that
right.
was everything.
I think you've got everything.
Ah, there's a broken mirror shards on the carpet. You figure you should probably clean them up before you hurt yourself on them. Leave?
Yes.
You place a hand on the doorknob, but hesitate. You square your shoulders and take a deep breath, psyching yourself up to leave. With a slow exhale and a determined gaze, you open your door and exit your room. Hey. Look at them drawing together.
That's new. I haven't. That's new. That's new. That wasn't there before. That's good. I love that. Yeah, that's Soul Void.
Man, that was good. That was very good.
Yeah. I don't really remember the bad ending, and I don't really think it's necessary for us to get it, but I love this game a lot. This little piece of media is very nice. If you have not played this, it's literally free. It's browser too, so like you don't have to be able to run it. You can literally play it in itch.io browser. I genuinely recommend you go do that. And also, Katabura's art fucks, like genuinely. Go support that lad. Yeah, great fucking time, right? Little heavy, like definitely heavy themes, but approached in a very niche way, and I like it.
I like the way it does its theming.
I do too, and I think Katabura's art style really fits this tone and game, and like just the whole all message delivery. I think it just really fucking works. But yeah, if you haven't played this and there was something you wanted to check that we didn't, go nuts. It's free.
Do so, do so.
Yeah. You enjoy your time with it, Rina? Because I enjoyed going through it again with you.
Absolutely. Like I said, it really reminds me of Entroll, and I really like Entroll. Or in other words, it does the same things I like that Entroll does.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
So I'm just really satisfied, you could say.
Yeah, it's a short little thing, and you can get through it pretty quick. Like, and it's just nice. It's nice, I say, little story that is pretty satisfying if you completely get everything done. I like it. It's good.
Definitely very nice. Then I think we can end the part.
Yeah.
Until the next playthrough. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye, guys.